I'm in my 40s, so I gotta live life differently now. When you get in your 40s, you start worrying about goofy shit like your gut health. I never heard of that shit until I turned 40. I was like, what the fuck is gut health? Nobody can. I never heard of anybody here talk about their gut health. Anybody? Make some noise. I know I'm not alone. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. When you learn about gut health, you feel like a kid who learned a new word. You just drop it in a conversation, because my gut health, it's, you still eat that? Wow, I can't, my gut health. I can't. You eat whole bread? That's crazy. Right? It's America, because our food is so fucked up. That's what it is. We think of we being healthy as our body being like, you be eating bullshit for 40 fucking years, girl. Your body's breaking down slow like a mummy from the inside out, just eroding away because you want to eat fucking Pop-Tarts and shit. We breaking down, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to hold on as long as I can, taking mad supplements and shit. Shit I can't even spell. Like, what the fuck is echinacea? Why are we doing this to ourselves? Can somebody tell me, what does echinacea do for you? Please, raise your hand. I know. What does it do? Make you feel smart. You be like, I'm taking my echinacea. I gut health. Like, okay, bitch, shut up. You trying to live. We get it. You gotta care about these things when you get older. And I didn't think I'd be one of these people talking about, like, age and shit, but, like, when you're younger, you don't care about anything, really, right? I remember in my 20s, I didn't even have health care. This is before you could be on your parents' plan. You graduated college, you just out there in the wind, I didn't care about nothing else, had no cares in the world, and I turned 40, and I was like, let's take care of this coochie, teeth, toes, my eyes, and put my ears in it, too, and let's talk about some ear care. Start caring about everything. I just don't want to break down, you know what I'm saying? But it's sneaking on me because I feel like I'm in good shape, right? Like, I feel like I'm in good shape, but your body don't care. Oh, thank you. I received that. Listen, I appreciate that. But let me tell you how science works. You can have the best intentions you want, but let me tell you something. Your body is going to start letting you know how old you are, okay? I went to the foot doctor. He was like, so you got a lot of problems going on right now. I was like, whoa, I didn't come here for that, okay? I'm going to tell you why I went to the foot doctor. I swear to God, this is the true story. This is how delusional I am in my mind, okay? I was hanging out with this guy. He gave me a foot massage, and he cracked my toes, right? And when he cracked my toes, it felt good, but he cracked one toe, and that shit hurt. And I was like, oh, my God, I think he broke my toe. I'm out here getting my toes broken. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to brag, but a bitch getting her toes broken. So I was walking around on his foot thinking that my toe was like, either fractured, broken, muscle, something. You know what I'm saying? So finally I break down. I go to the foot doctor. He was like, you have arthritis. I said, hold up. Say it again, sir. Or what? You out your fucking mind. Arthritis? No, you don't understand. A nigga was cracking my toes. And it's like, that's arthritis. Oh, I felt so old in that moment. I didn't do nothing to deserve this, is what I'm trying to say. I was so mad. I'm crying. It's the first time. The first time I told this story in public, and it still hurts. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm telling you, that arthritis shit hurt my soul, dog. Then I went to the dentist. This is all true. I went to the dentist just this week, and I was like, hey, I'm finishing up my Invisalign or whatever, and I'm noticing a little something in the morning when I wake up. He was like, oh, that's lockjaw. But I can give you some Botox if you want. I said, listen, I already got arthritis. I can't be doing Botox. In a span of 2 weeks, I gotta graduate to fucking Botox. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm breaking down. I'm a nana. So even if you young and you feel like I keep my body tight, I'ma look good. Yeah, okay. I'm just letting you know, something ain't gonna feel right around like 42, 43. You're gonna be like, I was fucking eating kale. Okay, right, sure. We need to talk about aging women in public because there's a lot of things that happen in our bodies we don't know until it happens to you, and then everybody agrees, right? I turned 43, and this is the horniest I've ever been in my life. I'm not proud of it. Because I wasn't expecting it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took me by surprise. Any woman in their 40s can attest to this. Anybody? Oh, y'all leaving me hanging? Okay, I saw your hand. Thank you, Grace. Right, thank you. Oh, listen, let me tell you something. I was just sitting at my desk trying to do some work, and I just was frozen in a thought. Just mad dicks in the brain. I was just like, this is not even like me. I got work to do. You know what I'm saying? It was insane. I was like, this is what teenage boys feel like. Just think about dicks all day. Oh my God. You okay? Okay. I'm up here breaking down, but that cough, I feel like it's gonna hit me next, you know. Yo, man, I'm telling you, they're 43 and horny, and I get it. It's not me, it's my body. I have no control over it. It's really, when you get older, ladies, it's around the age where you get like, premenopausal in your body. It's like, listen, bitch, use these eggs before they crack. It don't matter what you do in your life, your body is still trying to tell you, bitch, have a baby. And let me tell you something, I'm not. That ship has sailed. I'm not doing it. No babies over here. No baby, thank you. And I get it. I understand why everybody wants women to be, mothers and nurturers and shit, but that's not the life we live in no more, That's why we think about like all these politicians attacking women's body autonomy. They want us barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. Stupid. Listen, in the 40s and the 50s, it made sense, right? Because a man could work at a factory. His yearly salary could be $19,000 a year. They was living life. His wife would stay at home. When she got married, she got a cake dish, because that's what a woman got in the 1940s, a cake dish. A crystal cake dish that your grandmama trying to give to you right now. You be like, bitch, I'll do cocaine on that cake dish before I make a fucking cake. Goofy bitch. Think I'm making a cake from scratch? Please, fuck you and your mama. I ain't making shit from scratch. You be like, I'm getting Uber Eats every night. You think I'm making cake from scratch? I'm trying to keep a young actor's dream alive. Please. But they want us barefoot in the kitchen, man, like back in the day. And they don't realize back in those days, a woman, she would be a stay-at-home wife. And her man would get on her nerves, and she would slowly poison his cake with arsenic. Just a little sprinkle every night. Charred up glass in his milk. That's why back in the 1940s and the 50s, a man would just pass out at 32, died of a heart attack. Right there on the factory floor, he just like, oh, there was a lemon bunt, tell I love her. And they want us to go back to that. You don't want no angry women in your kitchen. In 2024, we got STEM degrees. You going down. You are going down. We're going to kill you slowly with love. I'm not making that from scratch. I'm sorry, y'all. That's why I like to date younger guys. Expectations low. He grew up on Lunchables. If I give him a Pop-Tart, I'm fucking killing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, none for me, baby, my arthritis, but it's all yours. You got that. I'm terrible. I know I'm terrible. I get it. But I own it. I own my, being terrible. I think that's the great thing about aging, because you don't have to give a fuck about nobody's feelings no more. But you also discover a lot about yourself when you get older. So if you're in your 20s and your 30s, you trying to figure life out, you ain't going to figure it out. I'm telling you right now. And it's okay, Because when I was in my 20s, I thought I had life figured out. Me and my girlfriends would get together for brunch. We sit around the table planning our lives out. Because, women, we like to plan our lives out like 5, 10, 15-year increments, Men don't plan shit. He just fall in love. Next thing you know, she picking out his plaid shirt to go to the comedy club. He was like, we going out tonight? Yeah, we going out tonight. There's a lot of men in here didn't even know they was coming here tonight. They were like, it's date night. I don't know. She put my shoes out, my shirt on the bed. I ate lunch at 5:30. When I was in my 20s, I thought I had life figured out. This is the conversation when you're in your 20s, ladies. You go, I'm gonna get married, you're gonna get married, you're gonna get married. I'm gonna have a baby, you're gonna have a baby, you're gonna have a baby. I'm gonna start a company, you're gonna start a company, you're gonna start a company. Then you get in your 30s, you get a little bit more realistic, right? That 30 conversation goes, I'm gonna get a roommate, you're gonna get a roommate, you're gonna get a roommate. I'm gonna get a cat, you're gonna get a cat, you're gonna get a cat. I'm gonna go to therapy, you're gonna go to therapy, you're gonna go to therapy. And then when you hit your 40s, it's even more simpler. It's like, I'm gonna try mushrooms. What's that about? All right, guys, my name is Chloe. Enjoy the rest of your night.